Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Break coming at you on You already know if you on the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. So all the returning friends and family, y'all already know it's peace and blessing. Give y'all a little bit of something to tune in. Apologies for the rescheduling. Um, Take care of some morning business. First things first, hopefully everybody's having a blessed and productive Saturday. Hopefully everybody is enjoying their whole weekend, birthday wise or not. Hopefully everybody is keeping cool as well. Still in the middle of this heat wave. And again, if you don't necessarily got to be out there, don't be out there. Keep yourself home or keep yourself somewhere cool. Marianne, what's going on, baby? Hammer, what's going on, baby? Appreciate everybody that tuned in yesterday for that. For the live, definitely was a good talking conversation. If you missed it, you can catch the replay. And also, shout outs to everybody that popped in for the music portion last night. Definitely rocked out. Um, until they started hating like always. But nonetheless, we had fun in the last 3 days in particular. Um, and the one thing I am going to bring up today, and I'm starting to see this is really becoming a problem right now, at least in my opinion. And this is a not a growing problem. It's already been a big problem, but it feel like it's getting worse and worse now. Some people really spend and waste money, well, makes money frivolously. You wasting money on things that you know you don't really need, things you really don't even want. And for the things that you don't want, you should be charitable enough to give those to those who might need it. Angel, what's going on, baby? John, what's going on, baby? You know, like prime example, if you know you got things that you can donate clothes by, why not try to donate them to those who need it? If I know I got clothes, maybe even sneakers that I haven't worn, or I probably only wore once and then never really wore them again. Look, here's what it is. That will be going to charity some way somehow because again we got people out here that actually need it. You know, you have some people who are struggling and while they are trying to get themselves together, they shouldn't be out here looking like a hot mess. Prime example, you know you got old tuxedos or just old business suits, anything of those sorts, especially for those who are trying to do what they gotta do. You got people that really can't go to certain interviews, especially if it's jobs that they want, because they have to be in presentable gear. And if they don't have that presentable gear, that's a problem right there. Why not donate that to people that actually need it? Especially if I see you trying to build or do something with yourself. Hood, what's going on, my guy? There's a lot of spots, and you got some people who still do donate and do whatever, but then you got those that just let them clothes go to waste, so they'll toss them out. Like, then what was the purpose of buying it then? Just to say you had it. Again, even when it comes down to food, prime example, I watched some stuff last night that kind of made me mad. And I sat there and I was like, at the end of the day, yeah, it is your money. But then why buy certain foods and stuff like that if you ain't going to utilize them or you ain't even going to use it? You might as well give that to somebody that needs it, especially some of these homeless people out here do be hungry. Like I've always felt just for the fact that you have some of these establishments that could be giving out some of that food and they just wasting it. That's a damn shame. It is. You got to look at that. Like there are some people who are going through struggles, even if they are, you know, keeping a roof over their head and doing whatever. Promise, you know. And if they make too much to get public assistance, then yeah, some people it's a struggle. So now it's like you spending money, and then look, you might as well have given that to people that could have needed it. Yo, you need an extra chicken or something in the freezer. Like, yo, you need this, yo. Come on, son, stop double parking. I mean, you just stop double parking, son, before I catch that parking meter, son. Oh, bad job. But again, see, I gotta stop thinking so selfish. See, like I said, prime example of the day. I didn't have to give that lady that couple dollars that I gave her, but I gave it to her because I already knew that's what she came in the store for, and she was hungry. See, that's different, especially when you busting it down in front of me before I even left it. So, again, sometimes you gotta think what's best for not just for yourself, but for the people around you or the people that you could help or uplift one way or another. Real, what's going on, my guy? I already felt like prime example. Some people don't even be down and out too long. So it'd be just your luck. You turn around, you do something blessful for somebody that's actually needed and actually trying to change and do something. And they come along down the line at some point in the road in time and bless you the same way you bless them, even if it's a different type of blessing, but they're gonna bless you. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Again, that is wasteful in prime example some of these establishments. Again, I'm gonna say it again. The food that y'all could be giving to a lot of these pantries or a lot of these, shelters that definitely need, or even these soup kitchens. Prime example, they can still use some of that stuff. You about to throw away, even if it's still bagged up and frozen. You look, and I've seen somebody. This is a pantry literally around the block from me. And when I tell you, some days the line be wrapped, even going towards the liquor store. Yeah, but then I'll be honest with you, you got some of them that don't really need it. They just being greedy. And you got the rest of them that really need it because at the end of the day, they might not have certain things. They might be short on some money. They might not have certain ingredients or certain things. They might. But then you got some of these pantries again that they bare bone dry. And again, you gotta think about those people who, you know, are having struggles just trying to keep food in the house. I don't think no food should ever have to go to waste at all. Fam, what's going on, baby? But again, I thought about it in a perfect world. We are asking for a little too much. But it should be a woke situation though. It should be that way. It should be, listen, if I know I don't really want to get rid of this the bad way, I'ma just do this the good way. You know? I think that's the best way to do it. You know what? Let me see which spots need this. Maybe they can utilize some of the stuff, you know? Or shoot, instead of getting rid of it, because some of these establishments at the end of the day they got to get rid of all of that stuff, the stuff that they ain't use, or even the stuff sometimes that ain't fully even been cooked or open. They got to throw that away. But I said that's still a waste of food. Like if you got frozen patties, why not fucking hold them down for somebody? Or you do a special event, do a little food, whatever, just like somebody else would do. We gonna set up some tables. We gonna be giving out some food to the community, to whoever might need it. Same way a soup kitchen would do it. Some of y'all establishments should do it. And I'm not saying some of y'all don't. There's a small handful that actually do for the people the way they're supposed to, because they've been blessed enough, and they not just going by a greedy code of, yeah, as long as they putting up some dollars, they can get whatever they want. No, a lot of these people are blessed, and they always give back to the people one way or another. When you deny somebody food, that's like denying a blessing. You're not supposed to deny nobody no food, because at some point that could be you. It's time to like come together and really see that you're gonna have people that's just gonna need it. You're gonna have some people that are gonna try to take the reins because they feel that's the best way to do it, but then you gonna have those that really are struggling and they need something for their need something for their stomach. Again, food does feed the soul. If you're not eating properly, if you're not even putting nothing in your body, you're all discombobulated. Because you're not feeding your brain and you're not feeding the vital parts of your body that need to be fed. Another thing I am going to speak about today, um, I'm going to go back and touch on what I was saying about, people with alcoholism. There's nothing wrong with trying to get yourself some sort of help and rehab, especially when you know for a fact there's a problem there. You might not see it or want to see it, but you're going to have to face it. When you have a problem and it's that critical, you're going to have to do something. Your life is precious at the end of the day. So you do what you got to do. It's for the benefit of you and your health. Mookie, what's going on, my guy? You're not giving your body its proper nutrition and everything else, and you're just feeding it with alcohol or hard drugs or whatever, you're slowly killing yourself to a point where, or you're breaking your body down to where sometimes you ain't even recognizing. Some people will lose a whole bunch of weight, and they don't just be because they on the heavy drugs. Some people just be drinking heavy and don't eat. And if they do eat, they nitpick or they do whatever. And again, you're not really feeding your body the way you're supposed to. So again, you have to think about your life at the end of the day. You have to think about your preservation. Do you want to live to see another day, or do you feel like it's not worth it? At some point, you have to realize that this is not the road you really should be going down. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, that road is dark, it's heavy, it's full of burden. And like I said, at some point, you want to meet an untimely demise before time. Think about the people who have died just from liquor poisoning alone. Drinking so much liquor and not feeding their body properly that they done start breaking down. They mentally breaking down, they physically breaking down. It's tearing them up. I can speak from experience because I watch it every other day. There's people that I know right now that used to be cock diesel. They used to be real fit and everything. Nah, they don't let the liquor or whatever else poison their bodies to the point now where they don't even look recognizable right now. Some of y'all putting it to a point where you're even jeopardizing your families because of alcohol. Alcohol, pills, whatever it is you're doing, jeopardizing your family. Jeopardizing whatever good life you do have because, again, you feel like whatever you're going through is so painful and so dramatic that you have to go down that dark road and you don't necessarily have to. Again, I did say, what up, Val? What you talking about, baby? Val, if you didn't hear me say, Val, what's going on, baby? I'm a karate chop you, baby. I already know if y'all just told to hit the like button. Oh, let me make sure I don't get a copyright. Please don't come over here with that loud music. Please don't. My bad, y'all. Oh, give me a second. All right, good. My bad, y'all. I had to mute the mic real quick. I know that's definitely a copywritten song, and you ain't going to do that on my live stream today. So sorry. No, but all in all, though, just Don't let that alcohol poison you and take you out of a good direction that you're going. We all gonna go through some struggles sometimes in life, but the one thing to remember is that higher power don't put nothing in front of you that you can't get out of or that you can't, conquer. And whatever you can't conquer, you gotta just leave it where it's at and just keep pushing forward with your normal life. You can't allow it to soak into your soul like a demon because guess what? Now you start bringing out intentions that you normally wouldn't bring out. Prime example, you got some people who will speak a sober truth. They won't speak no truth when they sober. They won't even speak at all. But when they get a little bit of liquid courage, they will speak every little bit of truth they feel. Seen a lot of that, even as of late. Like I said, I can speak from experience because I'm in an area to a degree with some of these people I know for a fact you was good at one point and now you're not good. You know? And again, that's because you allowed something to personally take over and cloud your judgment. Time for y'all to start realizing that, not everything in life is going to be perfect. You're not always going to get what you think you should get. Whatever blessings do come your way, you got to be able to hold on and keep the blessing. That's what I'm saying. At the end of the damn day, you know, don't let that be your voice of reason. Don't let alcohol be your voice of reason, but also be your downfall. If it's not alcohol, then some of y'all pill poppers, you can still end up overdosing or even killing yourself too by overdosing on the wrong type of pills and medications. We've seen some young people lose their lives, even some people who was inspiring rappers lose their lives because of stuff they was doing. And at some point, that does become a problem. It becomes a problem. You can't allow that to be your quote unquote strength if that's what you feel you're looking for. If you feel like you down and out, there's different ways to bring that out. Again, I don't promote weed smoking to everybody, but I feel the world needs to smoke a blunt. Stop drinking, stop popping pills, stop doing whatever. Do that. I guarantee y'all feel a lot better. Like I said, the only fights or distractions that will be happening is who's getting the last piece of whatever food is in front of you. When there's alcohol involved, it can lead to death, one way or another. When it's the pills, definitely lead to death one way or another. Because whoever ain't overdosing on them, 9 out of 10 getting shot and killed. Because again, some of these situations we have, even down to drug wars, it be over pills. Because you have some people who are that adamant on getting a fix one way or another. So again, if you ain't necessarily got to put no unnecessary cocktails in your body, don't do it. Pills will mess you up one way or another. It'll mess you up internally. Or when you stop messing with them or you decide to go cold turkey, you're going to have either the only withdrawals or you possibly could be killing yourself slowly just because now you're trying to wean off something you've been doing forever. And it ain't giving you nothing but the illest side effects. So you got to be mindful of what you putting in your body. And then them pills also, just like liquor, sometimes I have you hallucinating, have you seeing or hearing things that ain't there. It could definitely mess up your liver, it could definitely mess up your lungs, any of your vital organs, it'll mess you up. Eve, what's going on, baby? I already know if y'all just tuned in, hit the like button. Um, it's something to think about though. And if it's to a point where you allowing it to take over your day to day aspects in life, that's a problem. Again, if you are choosing a drug over your kids or over your family, there's something wrong there. There should be no drug. Shouldn't be no drug that's gonna dictate or tell you I'm gonna choose this over my well being, over my kids, over my family, over anything that seemed to be good in life. No way I'm gonna go down that road. It shouldn't be. But again, some people, their mental capability ain't as strong as some people. Listen, I went through death 2012, going into 2013 and 2014. Death beyond death. People that was close to the family, lost some family, lost some good friends well before time. You think that stopped me or pushed me from trying to still live my life and try to carry the torch on for the people? No, I wasn't trying to hear that. If I'd have sat back and did anything else, I would have been just like some of these miserable people I see day in and day out. Looking at a couple of people right now, miserable inside and out all day. But I ain't gonna be doing that. I'll eliminate all that stress. I'll find something to make me happy, like I've been doing. James, what's going on, my guy? You can't allow the drugs to speak for you. And again, no drug should be more important than your family or even your close friends that really rock with you. I done got rid of some people just because once I found out they was on that stuff and they wasn't adamant on stopping, yeah, I can't be around you. Definitely can't. Because I feel like at some point you gonna try something and I'm gonna have to hurt you. So I'll just eliminate myself the way I'm supposed to. Love baby, what's going on, baby? If y'all haven't done so by now, y'all already know y'all can drop links to show each other love. Oh shoot, y'all already doing so. My bad. Turn my screen save up a little bit. Um, and that's all I'm saying. I went through a whole course from 2012 to almost 2014. And these was vital, crucial people that, not to be funny, these was the main ones that I knew for a fact always had the back, always made sure. And I'm not saying I don't got people still that got my back. No, that's different. But these was people that if they knew what it was with me from jump, they'd tell you off the rip, nah, leave me be. A lot of times, they be the ones like, yo, come on, let's go do something, bro. I already feel it. Come on, let's go do something, bro. These were the uplifters. So yeah, I lost a lot of uplifters. And the ones that do uplift right now, they still uplift because we uplifting each other. We came out the sandbox. We always want to do that. I don't care what road we go down. We not letting nothing outside of anything distract or deter us from whatever it is we done. And that's one thing that some of you people have to understand as well too. We can't allow cocaine to let you be out here, your family going through the system. You got some people that are on these heavy drugs. All these kids are either going through the system or they getting shipped off with family. And it's crazy because again, why put yourself in that position right there? You're choosing to be out here instead of be a stern and strong parent. Ah, I can't respect that. Anytime you got more than 5 kids and all of them in the system, or they all living with family because you can't get yourself right and refuse to get yourself right, that's a problem. Again, that's a self sense of pride right there. Instead of you saying, nah, I know I need the help. Let me really like get off this. I don't like the way I'm looking. But some people really just don't care. If they feel they lost something that adamant in their life, this is how they want to move. But I feel that's not the way to move. Again, they're like prime example. If you ain't doing pills and you sniffing, guess what? At some point, you burning your nostrils. Man, I don't think I'm gonna be doing my homework on things. I do my homework. You burning your nostrils, you messing up your brain function, all of that. You possibly even messing up your breathing. Because if you already got breathing problems, I don't think you should be doing certain things like that in the first place. But yet I digress. Again, some people are just going to move the way they feel comfortable. But you know it's bad to a point where you even see some people chopping up pills and sniffing it like it's coke. That's a strong problem right there. That you really just you got something going on and you need that help. And until you get that help, that demon that's in you right now is going to still plague you. Some people's demons again be self pride. Instead of you just saying, "Let me get the help that I need," nope. Let me just continuously fall down this path, and I don't need to fall down. Yeah, bro, and that's what I'm saying. They be doing too much, like, and that's the thing too. Again, there's a small percentage of people that got hooked on to the drugs because they was with the wrong people. Like I said, I knew a dude, and still to this day, his brain ain't been right since he went to smoke with those people. First of all, you ain't even supposed to be smoking or doing anything with somebody, and you don't even know what's fully going on. He got laced. His mind ain't been right ever since. It's like he's here, but he's not here. I had another one a while back. Almost had a fight with the cops. All of that shit. Why? Because he was high. High of something he wasn't even supposed to be high off of. But he got laced. And he ain't been right since. So again, you gotta be mindful of what you doing and who you doing things with, because 9 out of 10 chances are you gonna get hooked on to something. RX, what's going on, baby? Word, what's going on, my guy? And again, it's just some people have gotten hooked because again, being around the wrong people, not paying attention to their surroundings, and then getting caught out there. Hustle, what's going on, my guy? And then you have some people who went that route because again, they had a bad breakup or a bad experience with somebody, and instead of just saying, let me just move on with my life, or let me just, sit back, take the time and heal, they choose that. I had a couple people I went to school with, out of everybody that I went to school with, a couple people I know that I never thought would ever go that route is out here strung out to the T. Those are the people I had to let go because again, you threw me off because y'all was giving the inspiration as far as just keeping the education going. And in that same token, look what happened. Something that traumatic got you going down that road. Sometimes you got to stop before you go that extra mile. If you already feel like you going down that path you don't really want to go down, I think you should stop and actually get some sort of help. Even if it's somebody just sitting there giving you a listening ear. That's better than nothing right now. That's the same thing with some of these youth or some of these teens. They out here getting hooked because they being around the wrong influences or because them being nosy about something. This is what happens. True, what's going on, my guy? Rich, what's going on, my guy? Appreciate everybody that tuned in. And again, happy Saturday morning to everybody. Well, Saturday afternoon now. Shoot. Um, and again, when you're going that deep, one thing you should never do is choose that drug over your family. Sorry, it's just not the way to go. You gotta be mindful of the energy that you put out there again. And you gotta be careful of the people that you surrounding yourself with. And you can't allow anything to really push you to a point of even using the hard drugs. I'm sorry. Again, I know there's things in life that, it might drive some people to do the worst things, but it really shouldn't. You still have a time to think before you do. Everything in life you do is a thinking process. D Truth, what's going on, my guy? Again, if you don't love yourself, if you ain't loving the people that you with, that's a strong problem right there. And you need to get some sort of help. It is sad when you see some people out here that are really like they look way different than what they did prior to. Like I said, there's somebody that I knew for a fact my mom's used to tutor. My mom's tutoring all these kids out here. The majority of these kids out here, they done did something with their lives. The ones that didn't, they was already headed down that path. And when you have the backgrounds that they have, yeah, it's inevitable. You got the small handful that'll get out of that, but and you got the rest that's just gonna go straight down that path. And it's crazy because this girl got more than 4 kids. Your sister is taking care of your kids, all of them. You can't stay clean for not at least a year. And then the one time she thought to get clean and she was almost dead, you get wrapped up with the wrong person. How do you end up getting with a dope dealer? Like, come on now. Like, you got to make that make sense. You trying to stay away. You done been damn near 7, 8 months in to go get with a dope dealer. Make it make sense. But a lot of people are weak. A lot of them people are weak because, again, they will allow that to speak for them. But that's how look. Yeah, that's how it seems to be. But I believe if some of these people attack that issue before it gets too deep, or if they seriously go get the help that's needed before time, they could break and crack whatever to end up being a real addiction. And think about it. Once you get over some of these hard drugs, or you trying to wean away from them and it's too late, your body done broke down. You constantly in pain. The withdrawals. It's listen, it's a combination. And it could be a situation where even if it's not those I just said, you could end up losing your life, not waking up. Or you could have a whole reaction while you sleeping. That'd be it for you. The one thing again, so never choose any type of hard drugs over your kids. It's just a real stern fact and reality. And see, the problem with some people is that when they get hooked on certain drugs, they go on binges. So while you going on those binges that y'all always going on, you're breaking your body down to gravel basically, and not even know it. But the people outside will know it because again, your features, your physical features, they tell a damn detail of what's going on in your life. Like again, this girl I just mentioned, literally just 2 months ago, was almost as heavy as me. Now she looking skinnier than a chopstick. So that's how I know you just heavy, 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 heavy using. And you ain't even eating or getting the proper nutrition or the proper sleep. And again, it shows. And I'll get it twisted. I've seen weed do certain effects almost to that extent, but again, it all goes back to the stress and not eating and just taking care of yourself properly. Because I knew people who was just only smoking weed and was getting skinny about a moment. And I'm like, well, what the hell is going on? And then come to find out this is what it was. You know, a lot of them was just still going through a lot of stress. They not properly eating, resting. So that adds up. Oh, love, baby. Come on, baby. Angel, look, it's fun. It sounds funny, but I'm being serious. If I was to show you, you'd be like, what the hell happened? I'll get a before and after picture. You be like, nah. Jersey Rich, what's going on, my guy? Mitten Mama, what's going on, baby? Okay, you gotta be in control of your destination. And that's another thing. Another part of being in control of your destination in life is just not falling to that heavy drug habit. Don't fall to something that you're not going to be able to fully come back from. Because there's only a small handful of people that come back from that side, even that done been damn near death and then came back and said, nah, this ain't it. I can't go that life no more. Wavy, what's going on, my guy? You have a small handful of stories that you will hear like that. Some people don't even get a chance to tell a story, even if they think they are trying to beat a habit, because it's already too late. So when it's time for you to get that help, especially when it's been presented to you more than once, you should go get that help. Because the next time something is presented to you and you don't take it, it might be your last call. You will never know. Talking about me, man? Oh, shoot. My bad, baby. 702, what's going on, baby? No, I appreciate you, man, baby. See, I be giving advice without realizing I'm giving advice. But see, this is what I love. Yes. But you gotta take that into consideration. And even when you already are on that road, you got a way to get off of it. Because again, you're gonna have opportunities and situations that present itself the way you can help yourself. And a lot of people really need to go to rehab if they on that type of time. You need to go to rehab. Oh no, you cool, man. I was just saying I didn't even realize I gave advice without giving advice. Sometimes I just be not talking, but I just be throwing stuff out there without realizing it. But again, it's just some things you're not gonna be able to come back from because it will mess with your psyche one way or another. Again, the worst thing to be on is any type of hard pill or anything of the sort, because you will start hallucinating. Again, you will start seeing and hearing things that ain't even been presented. Seen this happen. Like, what are you talking about? Oh, yo, son, mother. No, you're not. You didn't even hear that. Hey, but you was who? Y'all was all sitting there, and we all heard the same thing, and it wasn't what you heard. So when that becomes a problem, you gotta go get yourself right. I did have one person that was getting crazy like that, and then that's when we found out he was on it. But he hit it so well, we didn't even know he was on it. Nah, son, you heard something well out of what we heard, and there's more than 10 people telling you we heard the same thing. You heard something completely different. So you gonna have to go get you some sort of help. It's either that or don't be around us. You went to go get that help, and to this day, still doing good now. Comfortable, comfortable career, all of that. Yeah, man. I'm not gonna lie because yeah, she did do that. I ain't gonna lie to you. She did a lot of that. So Yeah, I already know. Shoot. Oh, before I get back into this, let me brief interrupt this. Again, congratulations to everybody that just got recently monetized, partially monetized on the way too. Continue do what's best for you. Continue to bring that strong content. Don't let no negative spirits and energies try to counteract or do anything. You just keep being the best you on it. And the skies is definitely the limit. You're more than welcome, mama. That's what I do. I try to support everybody I could. Yeah, Rose, but you right on that. A functioning addict, you'll never know. But then in sometimes you know. Because even when they getting themselves right, they still on it. You could tell it's just certain characteristics. But see, with us, we couldn't tell because the way he was still in the mix. You drinking with people, you smoking with people as far as the weed. All right, we ain't know that. But then we come to find out you dipping and dabbing into something else. Now that became a problem. Especially you trying to do something that could have cost you your life. Now you ain't gonna be costing it. Now you ain't gonna be crashed down in front of all of us like that. We ain't with it. Enough, what's going on, baby? You know, sky's the limit, regardless to what. You just got to be able to see it. Again, some of y'all not even messing with the pills. You straight using the lean, the promethazine, cough syrup, whatever you want to call it. And even that is messing you up. You mixing that with sodas and different drinks, or you some of y'all just drinking that sucker straight. Like you are tearing your insides up, especially if you don't need it. You're killing your own body, killing your own major functions, and when it's all said and done, you gonna end up going out a sad way. Even when you decide I'm gonna stop using it or I'm gonna stop abusing it. By that time, it might be too late. Depending on your body structure, it could be that late. And you know it's bad when you know somebody got a real addiction and they really fiend out. I seen a couple situations where people have lost their mind literally because the minute they brought that stuff and it broke. That's all that stuff on the floor. Now you mad. You trying to seep it up. You trying to sift it up. Trying to put like nah, son, it's gone. And if it ever fell out your hand, that means it wasn't meant for you in the first place. I've always believed when certain things happen, that's because it's not meant for you at that time frame. It just ain't meant for you to have it, or it ain't meant for you to do at all. So when it happens, take that as a sign, like, all right, I gotta chill out. If you start getting to a point now where again you are almost to the point of crying because of something, that's a problem. That means you have already took that notion and that drug to another level that shouldn't even be taken. Sorry. What is more important, your health and your well-being, or that drug? Your family or that drug? And you figure some people would just get that hint because if they seen people that was strung out, seeing people that overdosed, died, or almost died, or they messed up body wise for life. Why would you even want to go down that road? Why would I want to take any type of drug that's going to have me skinnier than a cane that somebody got to use to properly walk day in and day out? Why would I get skinnier than a light pole? I'm not doing that. You gotta love yourself, man. That's the problem. Some people don't love themselves. They feel the minute certain things happen, they go through certain situations. Oh, the world don't love me. Oh, nobody around me love me. I gotta stop with that notion. Some of y'all gotta stop with that notion. You're just going off of whatever, you know. I'm just saying, you know. Yeah, I know that part. I know that part definitely. Um, again, we just gotta take better care of ourselves, love ourselves, and regardless to what, don't think that just because you're going through specific traumatic events that that's the end of the world. You have to literally crash out. No, you still got a lot to live for. Even if you don't see it right now, you still got a lot to live for. At some point, you're gonna have to start really picking the ball up. Well, I dropped the ball that bad because you feel it ain't worth it. You might be going through some hard times right now, and guess what? By the following week, you might be going through something a little bit more better. You'll never know if you don't really just keep yourself going. And that's the point, keeping yourself going. Not driving yourself just to drink, driving yourself to sniff, shoot up, sniff up, any of that. No. Sorry, that's just not the way to go. And see, like Love Baby said, it is the truth though, especially in the city we in. So a lot of them that's on the loan, you won't know it until they present itself at some point. So I mean, my boy who I knew he was doing something else outside of drinking and smoking weed. But then when I seen him actually come up to me one day and ask me who I could get some hard from, I said, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And I looked at him for a minute. I said, "I know you ain't just asked me what I thought you asked me. You was better off asking me who you could get some weed from, and I probably would have gave you some of my weed. But you are bugging right now." I stopped talking to him after that day because I'm like, "Oh, stop talking to him." Even to this day, yo, Nick, why you be doing that to my uncle? He know why. And until he tell the truth, I'm just not gonna be saying nothing to him. I don't have to tell nobody nothing. You did something to me, even if I don't say what happened, they know what happened. Like I said, I ain't gonna be doing nothing I don't need to do. CC, what's going on, baby? And that's what I'm saying. Your life is worth more than a drug. I'm sorry. Your well being, your success, it depends on you being a vocal and a vital part of your own growth and well being. If you don't want to be in a struggle forever, it's time for you to get out that struggle. Find a way to get out that struggle. And when people have been giving you advice or giving you the best alleyways to go and you still don't take it, that's a problem. Like I'm looking at one person right now, and I'm waiting for them to get crazy today because I'm definitely giving the eulogy outside of this YouTube. And it's going to be for good purpose. Because again, you got to start loving yourself. You got to start taking more opportunity. You have to stop thinking that, oh, this is the only way I got to get up out of here. No, you got multiple ways to get up out of here and do something with yourself. T Racy, what's going on, baby? Been a minute since. Hope all is well with you. Prime example. One person I know for a fact. First of all, you know you supposed to be like a not an elder to me, but you supposed to be like again somebody that I was looking up to. You won't take not a near lick of advice from anybody. You won't sit here and listen to reason. You think everybody, you think you think everybody has to be as miserable as you, or you think that this is the way that you're gonna be living the rest of your life. You're not even taking an opportunity to say, let me just listen to what was given to me. You got people offering you jobs left and right. Get yourself together. Some people lost their jobs recently because again, they can't stay off the damn alcohol. I know somebody that was driving trucks. That nigga ain't driving no trucks in damn near 2 years. I think he finally went to rehab because I ain't seen him out here in more than like 3 months. And the last time I seen him, he damn near got hit by a bus. So that goes to show you. When you're that intoxicated or whatever it is you want, you don't be aware of your surroundings. That'll be your way up out of it. Christy, what's going on, baby? Yeah, you right about that, love, baby. It's the truth. Some people will do anything just to get that next fix, and it don't matter. And some people don't even need it. Like prime example, like I was just saying earlier, I had to tell somebody about themselves because at the end of the day, more than one person, including the youngins, have come to you with opportunities, and you refuse to really get on board with anything. You think whatever you're doing in your life is going to really bring you some money, but in the same token, you're still crying every day about not having what you really need and want. Whose fault is that if you ain't fucking taking that damn advice? Whose fault is that if you're not sitting here listening to reason? And you still blessed to be waking up every day? Because honestly, somebody would have been took you out. I just see it happening. You ain't drinking nothing or anything. But I seen it happening at one point. When you start doing way too much to a point where everybody is pulling away from you, obviously you're the problem. And you need to wake up and see that. That's the problem now. Some people don't take accountability. You don't see that you're the problem. You know, it's time to like really give it up. And if you upset about what's going on in your life and you ain't trying to put your best foot forward to make it better, then what the hell are you here for? I respect you more if you try than you just sitting there and just not doing nothing. I don't know. Like I said, maybe I think different. Maybe it's just good weed I'm smoking. Or maybe I'm just having a real logical conversation to some that should hear it before it get too deep. I can't speak for those who are already deep in the belly of the beast, but I can speak to those who are nowhere near there. You got to learn to love yourself regardless of what's going on. It shouldn't take no religion. It shouldn't take no false preaching. It shouldn't take nothing for you outside of anything to love yourself. You have to love yourself before anything. If you don't love, take care of yourself, who else going to do it? Not some people in the world that don't give a damn if you're struggling. You ain't trying to get up and do something to where you're not in the struggle, then that's a problem for you. I wouldn't care if you was older than me or younger than me. I've always been one of those people. I can't respect and be too much around people that's not doing something. Rasta, what's going on, baby? That guy, Angel, you already know. Again, try to be the best you. You're making yourself the worst you when you get hooked on the drugs and you just don't want to escape it. You feel like you're escaping a problem when you going down these roads, but you're really not escaping nothing. If anything, you added more hurt, more headache, more drama to your life. Because look how many people will be pulling away from you just because of that. Oh, T Racy, appreciate you, baby. And welcome to the eulogy family, baby. I still got to get this darn thing to right today. I was going to mess with it today, y'all, but yeah, I wasn't trying to. Yeah, I wasn't trying to mess up my phone today. Definitely appreciate you. Like I said, for the members, I'm gonna be doing some. You know, I don't really like doing uploads, but I'll do some uploads at certain points. And you always gonna get a members only live at some point. Um, I had already did a members only upload for the members, so I definitely gonna keep that out. Um, just a visual of who I am and where I come from, the small portion of it, you know. And again, a lot of times you just gotta be thankful for what's being presented in front of you. Yeah, I hear you on that one. Oh snap, King, we appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you for the super chat, bro. Nah, I hear you. I hear you on that, Christy. That's what I'm saying. There is two perks to that. Like I said, I'm not going above or beyond nothing. Now, if I do end up getting some merchandise at some point, it'll probably be a third level to the membership. But other than that, you good with what you got right now. Like I said, I do think about the people. I was still learning something, but I know how to tweak it now. So, and something else I got to tweak. I think I got to really do it on the laptop, on the desktop. So I'm gonna do it. No, I'm gonna do it on the YouTube desktop later. I gotta try to get that in motion. But yeah, you are adamant to be in life, waking up every day, fortunate because some people wasn't fortunate to wake up. So that right there should tell you if you on that dark road or darn near it, get the help that you need possible. And for those that are in here today, I would appreciate y'all if y'all sub up to my Twitch. Yeah, your boy is on Twitch now. Like I said, I'm gonna start building over there as well too. Um, I did a test run on it last week and wasn't bad at all. Certain days you might get the balance that y'all all want. You're not just always going to get a stern, strong conversation. You're going to always get fun, laughter, and even some good old vibes when it's needed. So, see, I love myself enough to know I can love the people that are genuine with me because I'm a genuine person. Whether the assholes want to believe it or not, I am a genuine person. I am who I am. I can't help that. And I can't help the fact that you don't see something good in your life or you won't take that initiative in your life to do something. So, I always just leave that be, you know. You can feel any type of way about me, but the main people that rock with me and tell you, there ain't nothing different about me. Same way you get nothing but laughter on here, man. Listen, you can do that. I do that a lot of times. There's gonna be days I'm not gonna be in a laughing mood because if something has triggered my spirit, we're gonna talk about it. But again, I'm speaking to those who need to hear it. Before you go down that full dog road, mm, You ain't gonna do it. You ain't gonna do it because you look like you wasn't gonna do it now. Look at you. Oh shoot! Shout out to the plug. Shout out to the plug for real. Got me coughing up here in the morning. But yeah, you right, T Racy and Love Baby. That is true. Like prime example this morning, I just had to cut somebody a new one. This boy is well younger than me. Should be actually out and about working. This dude is doped out to a T, begging people every day, up and down the avenue, begging people up and down for something to try to get something to eat, and then you don't even go get nothing to eat. You're a whole junkie and a drug addict. No, I had to tell that person this morning, bro. You know not to even come to me and ask me. I don't know why you don't remember this face, and I just spazzed on you 2 weeks ago. Don't ask me for nothing, and I know this is what you do. Sorry, I'm not giving nothing to nobody that don't need it, and I'm not enabling your habit. Because if I need it, you ain't gonna enable my habit. YB, what's going on? Jay, you should have been on your 10th cup. Come on, man. Come on, man. You slacking, man. Mm-hmm. No, not around the building, but they be up and down the Ave. Like I said, I was walking the fur baby and going to get some dog food for her. But I see this young boy every other day, and I'm like, yo, bro, you know not to even come to me. You keep begging everybody up and down for $1. One time he said $5. I looked at him and laughed and kept it pushing. Why? Because I know what you're going to do, bro. I just literally watched you come from the dealer. Get up out of here. I hear you, YB. I hear you. But again, you're well younger than me. You shouldn't even be on that stuff, but you want it. And then you lying to people talking about you trying to get something to eat when in all actuality you trying to go see the dealer and go get you a fix. You ain't trying to get you into no sort of program to get you clean. You ain't trying to get you some shelter. You probably had family that probably had you, but because of your drug habits and because of whatever, yeah, you know, this is what you don't. And this is where a lot of y'all mess up at. Again, some of y'all are putting yourselves down a deeper path when instead of getting the help that you need, you continuously do or whatever to feed your habit. See, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, I got a weed habit. I ain't proud of it, but I could afford it. I could do what I do because I actually work. And I don't do nothing outside the shoot. And even if I thought I needed my fix, I'm always gonna have something because I know how to conserve and do whatever. It's just me. My fault. I got a food problem. My bad. I ain't gonna lie. I got a food addiction. My bad, y'all. My bad. Got a food addiction. But again, I can afford it. I can support my habit. I can support my food habit and my weed habit. And I don't gotta ask nobody for nothing. Even if I do, it's rare that you're gonna hear me asking for anything. Because I usually try to make sure I keep something on deck just in case. Letitia, what's going on, baby? I hear you. Be safe on that road, baby. You already know if y'all just tuned in, hit the like button. And if y'all new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Um, these people they can't feed their habits. So their options, they gonna beg, they gonna rob, they gonna steal, boost, do whatever because they need it. Yeah, Robbie, but this is what I'm saying. You got some people that do that like I do, and they can't even fucking support their habit, but they want everybody else to support their habits. No. If I'm out here doing what I gotta do, why you can't bring something to the table? I had to tell somebody up this morning, yo, let me get a nugget, son. Bro, what the hell are you talking about? No, you're not getting nothing from me. Nothing. You ain't even said good morning. And that's rare for you not even to say, yo, what up, my guy? Nah, you're not getting nothing from me. I don't care how you felt about it. I don't support your habit. I'm not your woman. I'm not your man. None of that. Don't come to me with none of that stuff. Do that to anybody. Because if I'm bringing something to the table, you're supposed to be bringing something as well too. Now, it's a difference if I might be kind of messed up, but if I always look out, nah, I expect the same thing back. But see, I know who to look out for and who not to. So that's why I said we don't play games like that. At least me, I don't play games like that. I got both of my parents, got both of their traits. I'm very calculated when I need to be calculated. And even if you're going to be in your bag, so be it. I don't care. I'm not laying up with you. It's a feeling. It'll go away. No doubt, Bobby. You already know. Appreciate you. And again, if you haven't done so, you already know y'all can drop links, show each other some love. Definitely some good supporters in here, good content creators, and a mixture of both. And that's what I'm saying. You gotta love yourself enough to know what you're gonna do, what you're not gonna do, what you're gonna accept, what you're not gonna accept. I'm not gonna accept being anything less than what I am right now. Not gonna do it. I know how much to accept. I can accept certain things because in the token, while you are bringing it this way, is being reversed and thrown right back at you full force. You can come at me with all your negative energy, and all that's gonna get wrapped up in one ball, and I will send it right back to you like it's bone. And I'm gonna knock down all the pins in one swoop and walk through my destination. Because at the end of the day, my mental peace is more valuable than anything else. And again, you got to start loving yourself. And loving yourself also means, guess what? If you have specific habits that you know you want to feed on a daily, then you need to feed on a daily. That means you're going to have to get out and do something to support that. I don't care if it's a side hustle. You don't have to get up and do something besides just looking for people to always have your back on something or always give you something. Because there's going to be days that person might not have it or he might not have as much. Or it might be a day they might need a situation. They might need a favor from you. If you can't even do that, how you expect everybody to keep supporting your habits? I ain't supporting nothing I don't need to support. If you ain't trying to make yourself adamant on doing something in your life, then don't be around me. I'm gonna tell you like it is. Ain't gonna be no super handouts. Not gonna be none of that. I'm sorry. Not when you know you could be doing better. You are able and willing to work. You supposed to be working. Again, you gotta be able to feed your thirst not just for knowledge but for life. Feed yourself something that's beneficial. And the hard drugs ain't beneficial, especially when it's killing your body. Shouldn't be messing with the drugs if it's gonna mess with your mental space. Period. And that's what they usually happen. They'll start messing with your mental space. So again, if you're not seeing what's what, that's a problem. Get the help while you can. You can't focus in life if your mental space is messed up and your clarity messed up. And if you letting the drugs seep in, that's even worse. That's killing everything that ain't supposed to be killing. There's certain drugs that you mess with that could mess up your mind forever. And I mean, it could get to a point where it's almost like you got slight dementia. Don't let that take you the way it take you at. Seriously. You're gonna have to realize, man, listen, your life is more important than a drug, it's more important than any outside drama, unnecessary drama. Your life is worth something. So make yourself the best person out there. Again, love yourself, because without self-love, without self-preservation, you're not gonna make it in this world the way you think. You can't allow certain things to plague your mind. If you feel it's a tactic that's making yourself weak, no, you're not supposed to have a weak moment unless it's for the moments you need to be weak. Like everybody's gonna be weak or feel a type of way when there's death involved. I don't care how you feel about it. Some people are going to take it differently, and some people are going to move and act differently. But your mental status is the most important thing, because without that, you can't move. The most important parts of your body that keeps you moving is your brain and your heart. If you plaguing your heart with too much, especially too much stress, that kills you. You plaguing your heart with things that can mess up your heart, killing yourself. Real Chase, what's going on, my guy? So again, you have to be mindful on what you know and how you doing things. Because in the long run, again, that could hurt you and harm you the worst way. I think somebody going in the ambulance now. My fault. I'm over here looking across the street. Yep. Cop car in the ambulance. Somebody going out. And see, that's the thing. All these things that you put in your body, all these cocktails, all these concoctions, yes, they are killing your body, not just slowly. Some people it's killing you rapidly. Your health is the most important thing. Your mental health and your physical health. If you ain't on the physical thinking or physical moving level, your mind will be weak. You know, you gotta again do what's necessary for yourself. You don't do so, you setting yourself up for the holy kill. It's time to wake up now. We all ain't gonna have a happy-go-lucky life, but in the same token, you gotta take whatever blessings is given to you and be thankful for those blessings. You got cash up, right? Yeah. You got 40. I was gonna say, no, I was gonna send you 40. I was gonna say you got 40. Yo, Jack, stop doing that to little boy. Stop doing that to little nigga Jack. Come on, son, come over here yelling on my damn live, man. Shut up. My bad, y'all. I'm about to get real crucial. That's Jack. Hey, I'm on live, son. Come on, son, speak to the people. I'm about to kneecap you real quick, son. You don't respect your kneecaps today, man. Chuck. Come on, son. The sky, your upper lip. What's going on, man? Shoot. Over here, coming over here. Oh! Stole it! Yo, don't let him do that to you, young buck! You need to go over that nigga ass! You need to go on the course and bust your ass. You over here talking too crazy over here. You talking like Phil Jackson out there, man. Come on, son. You need to go over here and coach. Come on, son. Coach. Don't encourage my madness, Christy. I see you over here laughing. Don't encourage my madness. I'm always doing that to somebody. All right. Well, it's never a dull day in the city without hearing one fire truck going down the way. Yeah, don't encourage my madness though. But again, you gotta love and respect everything. Love yourself enough to know I can't. I'm about to love myself enough to really get me a grenade launcher. I'm getting tired of y'all up and down the block all week. I'm playing GTA on these suckers today. Don't make no sense. If I hear another truck, y'all know I'm about to go off. I already just went off. Loud ass cousin coming over here with that shit, man. Come on, man. No, but again, you gotta love the process. Whatever blessings is given that way, guess what? You gotta hold on to them. And not only your blessings going to come the way you think it's going to come, they come in multitudes of ways. And guess what? You got to be able to spot when. You got to be able to spot it. You got to be able to spot that sucker and try to make the best of that blessing. That blessing could be even more blessings just in that one. But again, if you're not putting your best foot forward, yeah, somebody definitely went out in the ambulance. Man, it's too hot. If you're not putting your best foot forward, if you're not really respecting your life and respecting everything, and nobody's gonna respect you at all, nobody's gonna care about you, you might as well say you're just gonna wither and die by yourself. But while you are here, make the best out of your situation. And the small blessings that do come your way again, make those into multiple blessings. There's ways to do it. Sleazy, what's going on, Yeet? Love, baby, don't be sitting over here encouraging the madness again. Yeah, don't encourage the madness. Love my cousin, but he be too damn loud, man. Shut up. Don't think I'm loud. I got people that's louder than me, y'all. Trust me. That's why I try to keep myself away from certain people. But sometimes I won't be able to get through a lot. Look, my uncle about to come through some BS. Don't. Oh, I should have stayed my ass in the house. Damn. My scalp hurt, man. My scalp hurt so badly right now, y'all. Oh, there we go. There we go. Everybody come and ask me, son, what's going on there, man? What's going on there, man? Talking about people. I might not. Hold on, y'all. Oh. I don't know. I feel it. Oh, no, you good, but it look kind of. I still would go take it to go see something, but.
Go ahead back to your live, man.
Nah, you good, bro.
It feel nice out here. They talk about 100 degrees.
Nah, it's about to be later. This breeze is just because of that little rain we got last night. But it's still gonna make it even hotter. We still in a heat wave to God knows when. So look here, that rain doing nothing but making it hotter. You know that. Love you too, Unc. Us. Yeah, you know me. I'm still up. Love, baby. I appreciate you, baby. Hold on, baby. Hold on, baby. I really gotta try to get my beats back after I'm finished with this live. I'm not happy. Harry, what's going on, my guy? Appreciate you, love, baby, for the super sticker. Um, and don't be encouraging my madness, love, baby. No, it's just, oh snap, James, damn you too. Damn it, I can't remember which one I was just playing, but it don't matter. Appreciate y'all for the super chat. I'm definitely gonna get my music back later. I'm not doing this all day. Appreciate y'all for the super stickers. Again, you just Danielle, what's going on, baby? Again, if you don't start really taking good pride in yourself and start loving yourself for the better, you ain't gonna be able to, not gonna be able to see the unforeseeable. Again, get yourself right. Stay yourself off for the things you don't need to be on. And again, if it's causing you more pain than it is causing you blessings, then yeah, you definitely need to leave it alone. Court, what's going on, baby? Love, baby. Yeah, it's not what's going on. It's not as bad. It's still, well, at least on my end, it's a slight breeze. But I know it's gonna get even muggier even after it rains. So look here, I'm just hoping I don't gotta change more than one shirt today. I'm not trying to be in the third shirt before I go to work tonight. So yeah. But for those who are out and about in this heat, for all, make sure you keeping you some sort of water, Gatorade, something. Keep yourself cool and hydrated. And again, if you ain't got to be out, keep yourself indoors or keep yourself near the pool areas and stuff like that. Yeah, you know. Yeah, I don't love that beat really. I gotta get my music back one way or another. Stream y'all gonna stop playing me, son. Let me finish re-downloading my stuff, son. See, I knew it was gonna do that crap. I knew it. I knew it. My bad, y'all. Give me 1 second. Oh, you wasn't trying to re-download. You was just about to let me download. My bad, y'all. I'm over here multitasking again. I'm getting my music back, man. Forget that. I'm gonna stop playing my emotions, Craig. Come on, Craig. I ain't sit there and do these beat drops for nothing. I can't use them. Come on, son. Oh, show me some sort of love and appreciation, baby. I ain't showing me no love and appreciation. It's alright. I'm gonna get some love and appreciation at some point again. It's coming. At least one of them will be back on here. Come on, man. At least let me get my eulogy beat back, man. Come on, son. Come on, son. Come on, son. Like, I don't love me like that today, baby. They don't love me today, baby. Nah, I'm gonna try to get that back later, definitely. I know what it is. I gotta move from this area anyway. Yeah, yeah, James, this is tripping because if I'm supposed to be able to re-download my music on here, how you ain't trying to let me download something, son? Hurting my feelings over here, man. Come on, son. I worked hard for this. I worked hard for this. Give me some love. These bastards ain't trying to give me no love. Oh man, but again, love yourself, love the process, love what blessings are being presented in front of you, and even when you think it's not a blessing, there's always a silver lining somewhere. So again, you got to put your best foot forward when needed. You know, feel that's the best way to do it. You never take for granted whatever blessings is being bestowed upon you. And some people don't get fortunate to get those opportunities. Some people will go forever not knowing that their blessings been in front of them their whole time. Some of them won't know it because again, they are letting the drugs take over their whole mind state. So when that's happening, yeah, you tend to lose sight of what's going on around you. And I honestly said it like this: those type of drugs right there, if they're gonna affect your mental, you don't need it. Sorry, but you don't. No, look here. If I just told you, no, I know when somebody definitely on it. Again, I peep a lot of body language, and you have some who really do hide it well. But then when I notice something, even the slight, like the slight bop, listen, even the slight walking bop, man, listen up. I already know it. That's just like when I know somebody gonna come over here and beg for something or ask for something. I just prepare myself. I read the body language. If you looking like Bernie Mac did in Friday when he was coming to talk to Craig and Smokey, yeah, I know you ain't up to no good. So I know how to prepare myself. But again, it don't take much to realize when somebody's doing something outside of what they should be doing. So, and again, if you're gonna sit there and beg, plead with people just to support your habit, that's a strong problem that you have, and you need to get over it immediately. Get off of me. Oh, you know, and that's the thing though. Some of these people, some of these people, you can tell that there's something going on with them. You know, and again, you just look at their overall body language, their facial expressions. It it paints a picture. You know, but again, you got some people who refuse to listen to reason, and for those who do listen to reason, they tend to really get themselves in order and on track. Especially if they realize that, yeah, I'm losing a lot of valuable and you know loving people that really care for me. Like I was telling somebody this morning, you always talking about you going through something. Somebody else might be going through something worse than you know, but you're adamant on just being selfish and worrying about you. I don't got time for that. You a whole grown man and you well older than me. You old enough to be my uncles in them ages, and you mean to tell me you ain't get it together yet, or you ain't wake up and get that message yet? That is just something somebody will tell you no to, and you can't get upset like a little kid. I'm all for it. Be telling people your pettiness and my pettiness, they just don't add up. And when I get petty, I know how to keep it petty, but I also know how to just leave it be. It just be the pettiness anytime you around. Other than that, I'm gonna continue to be myself. Nah, I see, love, baby, it's the truth though. And right now, you about to act a fool out here for nothing. I'm just watching a lot of shit. Like, it don't make sense that you and my uncle were in the same age group, and my uncle got it together. Even though he kind of going through it, he still got it together. You don't got it together. Like, people got to stop using people as crutches for real. Stop trying to use people as a crutch sometimes. You feel crippled in life, and you the one crippling yourself. You need to wake up. That's what I'm saying. Like, some of these people just be losing their minds. Again, you let liquor, pent up aggression, and whatever else just plague your mindset. And again, that's a bad problem. You know, So again, you got to make sure that you are in control of your destination. You know, if you can't even control the simplest things like liquor, then I don't think that should be your alleyway. You know, and this is my thing with some people. Some people cry and move about their life, right? But in the same token, you again are being aggressive and acting stupid. If you start hearing some yelling, it ain't me. But just know this is people I be talking about sometimes. Miserable and refuse to try to make themselves happy. And the thing is, you can't always have that aggressive pent up anger because some people just ain't gonna tolerate it. I had to tell that person that sucker. I had to tell that sucker that one time. And at one time, he had to learn. All right, you gonna catch me on a day that I'm really not in the mood to hear anything from anybody. And if you even get aggressive remotely, even touching me the wrong way, I'm gonna body slam you. And I stick adamant to my words because I do that. You know, I can't allow nobody, even if it is some people that I thought was close, they ain't gonna mess up my mind state and my peace of well being. And if you can't understand that, then you don't understand nothing in life. You know, and this is where everybody start getting the game twisted. You know, again, love yourself. Start doing something better outside of what you do. And that's what I'm saying. Your actions, your motivations, your movements, that that paints a perfect picture on things. I'm gonna always paint a perfect picture because the person I'm looking at right now, you claim you claim that I'm your nephew, but in the same token, you not even listening to when your nephew was telling you something. You not my actual uncle. Now the one y'all just heard me come, or the one y'all just heard came up earlier, that's my actual uncle. And I was laughing. He came to ask me a question, and I answered this question. That's why I muted the mic. He thought I was older than my first cousin. Nope. Told him that. But then you got the other one that's not blood related, but you don't have no sort of common sense. Even when somebody telling you something for your own benefit or trying to put you in the best positions, you refuse to just take what's given to you. So again, you blocking your own blessings. And you can't get mad when people don't want to deal with you. You can't get mad when people don't want to, enable whatever it is you do. You know. Somebody about to give it to them right now. My bad, y'all. I'm being nosy. If you hear me walk off, you know why. But it's sad again. You got some people that are even telling you something. People that have been knowing you forever, grew up in the sandbox with you, telling you something. Your life is at an influx right now. And if you're not going to fix it, then you can't get mad with everybody. You can't think that everybody's going to fix your problem. You got to fix your own problems in life before anything. It don't matter if it's the smallest problem. You got to fix that before you can fix anything else. Yeah, but it's sad because you about to hear stuff. Look, you about to hear some ignorance at some point. Watch this. Some people just don't listen to reason. And when you drinking or doing anything else outside of that, guess what? That will drive people away from you. People hate to hear shit, but you got to start hearing truth about yourself. Like some people think that just because you might be blessed to do certain things, or just because you are doing certain things, that you gotta be a financial crutch or whatever. No, 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 no. It's time for you to grow up and be a man. And I'll say that to anybody that feel like they just walking around trying to use people. No, it's time for you to grow up, my mans. Grow up. You can't blame everybody for your actions in life. You can't blame everybody for your misfortunes in life. You got to point the finger at yourself because in the morning you get up. In the morning you look in that mirror. And if you don't see something outside of what you should see, then that's the problem. You should be seeing a person that's loving themselves, doing something for themselves, and not stressing out. But if you're going to be on that type of time, then guess what? There is going to be no silver lining around that. You know, and again, some people just got to stop letting the liquor and whatever else speak for them. You have to. You got to realize that, again, that right there, terrible combination. Drinking and emotions always going to be a bad combination. The same way with drinking and popping up on the social media is going to be a bad thing. Like I said, there's just some people that will never wake up to that realization, and some people feel like they're not gonna ever wake up to that realization because again, they don't want to change. You know, again, like if you messed up, prime example, if you messed up portion of your life because you want to be back and forth in jail, it's time for you to stop going to jail and grow up. It's time for you to realize, okay, I can't do this no more. I need to figure out my life. And if your life, a portion of your life has been in jail, when you get out, you need to try to do something for the rest of your well being. You can't just sit here, going through the motions day in and day out. But let you tell somebody that in a stern and a strong manner, but also in a logical manner, and people will get emotional. People that try to walk away from you, like you said something wrong to them. No, I'm saying something logical to you, something that you should hear. If nobody else is going to tell you, I'm gonna be one to tell you that. Period. And again, you have to learn to start loving yourself more than anything. If you out here struggling to a degree, get out of that struggle. Again, the struggle only goes as long as you proceed it. How you doing? And that's what I'm saying. It only goes as long as you let it go. If you ain't trying to wake up, get you a job, if you ain't trying to wake up and try to be a beneficial part of the society, even if it's just volunteer work, then you can't get mad about anything that's not going your way. Even the smallest blessings come from you just putting in the work and doing something. Don't let that ball go over our head neither, because you got people out here day in and day out that refuse to take accountability for their own actions, for their own movements, for their own decisions. I'm adamant on what I say. I want to always take accountability to things I need to take accountability for. But other than that, I'm just going to be me. And if I know for a fact I'm not moving in the wrong light, I don't need to have to check myself for nothing. And it's sad because sometimes y'all pent up aggression will have people thinking that you having serious fights and conflicts, and it's not even that serious. You're just pent up and emotional about something. And again, you ain't gonna be able to make a calculated decision in your life. Forget this drugs. You ain't gonna be able to make a calculated decision in life if you're too emotional. You ain't trying to get the help necessary to try to, alleviate that problem. Then you just gonna continuously have that problem. Whether you want to accept it or not. This is why I say I'm always going to have something to bring to the table, conversation wise, building mechanism, all of that. Because again, y'all hear it. I'm outside almost every day. I don't know what everybody else be doing. Not y'all, but I don't know what everybody else be thinking they doing. But I be out. So anytime I do bring up a topic, it's because it came from a visual that was seen. Even sometimes I see things that I'll bring up later on because it's presented. Strong talking conversation is always what you need. No, and again, if you're not willing to accept the reality that's painted in front of you right now, then you're not going to be able to accept nothing. You're not even going to be able to accept a blessing when it's coming your way. You'll miss out on so many golden opportunities because you was being so hard-headed and selfish. I think about that. You might think that you going through enough stress and everything else, but there's always somebody that's going through something worse than you. See, this is why I said I can never be a selfish person. There might be days, even if I'm going through something, somebody could be going through something worse. I can have empathy and sympathy to a degree, but if you ain't trying to do nothing to better yourself, I can't have either or for you. I could barely even have a conversation with you. And if I didn't give you some strong advice that, or even a strong opportunity to where you could have been building or could have been trying to put yourself in the building process, then that's nobody's fault but yours. You didn't want to accept it. That's a pride. That's pride that's killing you down. See, like the person I'm speaking on right now, it's your pride again. You can't get mad because you lost a portion of your life just being out there and being stupid. And nobody's gonna sit here and baby you and coddle you for the rest of your life. And you well enough and old enough to know that you shouldn't have to even go through that in the first place. Get yourself right. I done sat here and tried to put you in 2, 3 different positions the way you could have been working and doing something. You refuse to listen. When you doing stuff like that, I can't help you. Yo, how you gonna get how you get down with this, that, and third? You gonna have to go spend some money to do it. Unless somebody fortunate enough to do it for you for free. I was telling them like, come on there. When somebody is giving you a benefit and the opportunity, you should take it, especially if it's something good. Because that one door leads to multiple doors and alleyways. That's needed. For all you know, listen, you could be starting this for right now. You probably done built up enough to where you can say, you know what? I think I got the gist of this. I know where I want to go at just in case if I do decide to do something else outside of this. I have knowledge to know even if I decide to delve back into this trade or into this, I'm good. I don't got to worry about nothing. And I'm going to be legit. You got some people, again, they don't care. They will literally sit here and look for everybody to be their damn crutch. No. If you not going to take the necessary steps to feed your soul and feed your life, then nobody else is going to do it for you. You have to understand that. This is just some things that people are not going to play games with. People are not going to play games with you if you're not doing what's right. Nobody's going to give you opportunities if you're not going to be truthful about it. And if you don't see that by now, you're going to definitely lose more and more people because, again, you're not understanding not nothing. Yeah, but this is something that's always going to be somewhat of a problem. You know, yeah, yeah, they talking about it right now. So my bad, y'all. I'm laughing because there's more than 4 people right now giving this person an intervention. I gave that person an intervention a long time ago and just stopped talking to them about it because I'm like, you're not going to listen anyway. So why am I wasting my breath on somebody that don't want to hear nothing? If you don't love yourself enough, if you're not going to listen to the people that's telling you something, and see the reason why he know I ain't giving him too much because guess what? I spoke to you to a point, and I spoke to you with the most compassion I could speak to you. I ain't come at you crazy or nothing. I spoke to you like a nephew would speak to his uncle. And in that same token, you not even trying to hear what I said, nor my actual uncle said. So that goes to show me you can't say I'm family to you if you're not even gonna listen to family when they tell you you slipping. You slipping and don't want to take that damn that responsibility and that accountability. That I can't be around you. See you when I see you. Sorry. Again, my mental peace and my mental space is more important than anything. And I refuse to give my energy to anybody I don't need to give it to. It's like I was saying the other day, I'm not gonna be giving my energy to faceless people. So I think I am going to do an open panel tonight. I might try to finish this off definitely. Trust me, I think I'm bringing back something tonight. So um, for those who might have just been coming in, or for those who end up, and again, the link is pinned in case anybody want to chime in on the conversation. You know me, I'm all for the strong talks and the conversations. James, can you do me a favor? If you still in here, can you drop Liz's link in here? Again, shouts to everybody who got recently monetized, partially monetized on the way too. So I'm all for that. If y'all need the hours, y'all need the subs, whatever, run it up, man. You need the playlist ran, run them up. See, that's what I'm for, building and growing. I'm just not gonna be building and growing around ignorance and stupidity. So this is the type of person you're gonna be dealing with on and off, whether you like it or not. Some things I'm just not gonna give energy to. And if I gotta give energy, it's gonna be for a good reason, and I'm gonna get right back to what I've been doing, enjoying myself. Because I only got one life in this shell, and I refuse to let any other stress and headaches, besides what I already go through, take me to a point where I can't come back. See, again, we all have demons, but it's about how we bring them. It's all about keeping those demons suppressed, basically. But if you end up bringing those demons out, guess what? At some point, you won't see and realize what it is with you. Because see, those demons that are plaguing you, they will draw people away from you further than you think. And I honestly believe that. That's why I said I just appreciate you, James, for doing that. Oh yeah, happy birthday to Tanya Renee, baby. Just hopefully you having a safe and enjoyous one. We'll see you when you get back, baby. And a happy birthday to everybody who might be celebrating this weekend. Um, if you blessed enough to wake up and do something, continuously do so. Be blessed and enjoy whatever blessings are given to you. Because again, some people wasn't fortunate enough to wake up today and enjoy anything of a blessing. But yeah, I do see some sort of intervention going on at some point. And some of these people need it. See, that's the problem. Even when you do try to tell somebody something good, they always try to justify it, or they always try to go the opposite route instead of just taking what's necessary. Take your criticisms like you're supposed to, and then from the criticism, you need to learn something. You need to learn what's more important: my well-being, my status in life, or just trying to be the man. And shout out to everybody that was yeah. Shout out to the word, and shout out to everybody that was in the channel and on the panel last night. Definitely was some good ones. Definitely was some good conversation and talks, like always. But again, I'm not allowing nothing, not even on here, to take me out of my element. So you could try and do whatever you think you're gonna try and do, but you'll find out that it just ain't gonna work for you the way you think it's gonna work for you. So I'ma still be adamant on being me. I'ma still be adamant on being real with myself and the people. And I'm just not going to tolerate nothing I don't need to tolerate outside of building and growing. Can't understand that. You can't even understand your own life purpose. So, no doubt, Marianne. Appreciate you, baby. And again, I am going to have a little open panel discussion tonight. I'm going to try to do it as early as possible. Um, or if not, it might be a late night one. We'll see. Um, and for those who need to hear it, for those who are going through it, just understand that regardless of what, yes, you are blessed. You are able to do something. You just got to find out what it is that you love, what it is that makes you feel happy, what helps you build yourself up, confidence wise, and everything else, and then you move on from there. You don't understand that part, you're going to have a problem all around the board. Again, you have to love yourself. When you don't see that, you are missing the blessing in disguise right there. It's already a blessing in disguise. Again, you able to wake up. You able to, be beneficial to the world and the people around you. And self-love. That's what you need right now more than anything. You don't have that, you don't really have much of nothing. Like I said, I'm definitely gonna bring back some music this afternoon. Yeah, I'll set a reminder on that one. I'm gonna definitely do some music today. And like I said, I'll definitely do the open panel early. So, but again, anytime you do come here, and these are for people that are coming here. Anytime you come here, this is what you're gonna get: good conversation, some laughter, some funny games, and all of that. But you're gonna get some real hard hitting topics and some real things that we need to speak on. Oh shit, I hear you, Christy. I hear you. And again, just enjoy what's being given in front of you. Enjoy those blessings. You know, build yourself up. Everybody gonna take a hard fall in life. But again, it's about how you pick yourself back up and what you learn from that downfall. Because not every downfall means it's just going to be the end of the world or it's just going to be the end of existence. No, it just means it probably wasn't meant for you right then and there. But the second time around should be a good one. So again, you gotta love yourself. Oh man, life stories. What's going on, my guy? Yeah, man, definitely appreciate everybody that tuned in and still tuning in. But again, hopefully somebody got sent out this message. Whoever do catch this replay, even if it's a random person that could be going through something. Again, love yourself, man. Don't push yourself into the devil's pit. You know, you gonna be times in life when everything is gonna be coming at you full swing. But do you allow it to let you crumble, or do you stand strong and fight throughout everything? That should be the question you ask yourself. Are you gonna Are you gonna get down for the cause, or you wanna just lay down? But all in all, though, this was a good talk. This was definitely a good conversation. And like I said, I'm gonna be back later on to back up with some music, and I'm gonna do this open panel early as possible. And the link will be dropped in case anybody want to chime in. Because again, it is an open panel discussion. I'm gonna always maintain a peace and balance over here, one way or another. Riders, what's going on, baby? Some people ain't gonna understand it, but then when it's too late, sometimes they're gonna realize it, but it'll be too late by then. Like again, if you know you can stop yourself from going down a heavy road of drug use and even death, stop it. You know, build yourself up, stay strong, and you can do anything imaginable. Hold on. Hey, yo, son, don't come up in here spilling my Hennessy, son.
Hennessy been spilt, nigga. Everything Glico, what up?
Over here spilling my Hennessy, son. I don't think I like that, son.
I'll break your fucking bottle, nigga.
Nigga, break yourself, Hennessy. Break yourself.
What you got going on, G?
Chilling, man. Enjoying the day of Saturday. Oh, wait, hold me down real quick. I think I got to come back into the studio. This my mic, that's little son of a bitch.
I got you. Hey, yo, Riders for Life, salute. My brother James in the building, what it do? The word, salute. Yo, Life Stories was popping. Make sure I hit that like button, man. You good?
Yeah, man, I don't know what the hell. It was, man, everything was sounding low on my end. I found out it's me.
Oh, shit.
My phone ain't shit sometimes. Still love you, though, but you ain't shit sometimes.
You got an iPhone?
Nah, I got an Android.
Oh, you enjoy world.
Yep.
Nah, iPhones, bro. They be getting on my fucking nerves too.
I would expect it to. Y'all got to pay for everything that y'all download.
I ain't downloading shit.
No, I'm saying like if it's necessary. Some people, like one of my boys, needed something. Forgot what it was for his iPhone that it didn't have that feature that was needed. He said, "Yo, I'm trying to get this on my phone. Would definitely run a little smooth." And they told me I got to pay for that too. I said, "Yeah, son. Welcome to the iPhone life. You're gonna be paying for everything."
I'm just trying to hit you for everything and shit. Chargers and all types of stupid shit. I think now if you buy an iPhone, do it come with a block?
I think so. I'm like,
I don't even come with a block for your charger. It just come with the
what's
USB
supposed to?
card. You got USB cord. You got to buy the block.
That's crazy. You better have a whole. Well, you better have a whole charger piece sitting in the house. Then shit. Nah,
Nah,
but I
because
know some of them.
you with the new iPhones, you gotta use the iPhone block.
Oh yeah, I forgot because they ain't gonna charge up as much. I know. Mm,
Nah, because it got that fucking piece on the end.
yeah. Yes, man.
It's not like a USB that come with it now.
Yep. Y'all spend y'all $900 on the phone. I'm gonna spend my $900 on something else.
Henny.
If I buy $900 worth of Hennessy, the world, the world will never see me again. Not even on here. They gonna be like, "Yo, damn, they've been going for like 8 weeks. Where he at? I'm on a binge. Look at the Henny."
You're drinking a bottle every 4 hours.
I bought it, man. Listen, there'd be two bottles going within an hour's time. Fucking with my ass. That's why I'm glad I don't drink as much as I can. Now you laughing, but nigga, I'm glad I don't drink as much as I used to. Son, two bottles would have been going within an hour and a half time. I'd have been going right back to the liquor store. Like that, son. Damn, son, you ain't. Nope,
You
not
used
there
to
yet.
drink like that, son?
Yeah,
Oh, you was getting it.
son.
Yeah.
Nah, son, because trust me, look, both sides of my family got drinkers in this motherfucker. So I watched one of my uncles stagger, and that was the first time I seen him stagger. And he was drunk, like where somebody should have been falling out. He was walking normally till he got to the crib. The minute he got to the crib, stumbled right at the front door. I said, "Get the hell out of here! You just made it all the way home walking. How did you make it home without falling down the block? Like, come on, son. Like."
Nigga, functional drunk, bro.
I,
I was stumbling last night, nigga. I was drinking Henny and Remy last night.
I could tell. I hear it in your voice. That's why I say you better not be spilling no damn Hennessy up in this mother.
I ain't got no Henny today. I got some tequila. I got some
See.
it's fucking with no Henny today. I drank Henny the last 2 days, bro. I'm good on Henny right now.
Uh-oh. They about to run down on him.
Yeah, I went to
Yeah.
work for like half a day. I was like, fuck that. Oh,
Yeah. Shit, I gotta go back again to work tonight. I had an early one this morning. I was out at 6. And then I said, damn, I said I got late nights this whole week. Nigga, my schedule up to September. But guess who's taking a vacation in September? I guarantee you by the 2nd of September, I'll be on my next vacation. I ain't playing. I'm about to go put in my paperwork later when I finish this. Like, yo, I don't want to come in for this week right here. Then I'll figure out my personal days. I might only use a couple of them towards the birthday weekend. The rest of those personal days, outside of vacation days, I might still have. I'm using that for the man. Listen, I'm gonna do like last year. I'm gonna leave before Christmas and come back after New Year's, and I'm getting paid, baby.
that's a good lie.
I ain't giving nobody no liquor, riders. That's your fault. And you still owe me a raccoon. Stop playing me, sis. I'm gonna need one at my doorstep, man. I'm gonna need them with the tags and all that. I told you. I'm the new Noah. I'm trying to get every animal. I'm trying to get 2 of every animal, except for alcoholics. I don't need 2 of you.
What you smoking on today, bro?
Smoking on some Northern Lights. I was surprised somebody had this shit.
What?
Yeah. Been a minute.
What? I haven't heard that fucking years.
Yeah, I caught somebody with it, and I thought it was bullshit, but it's official. I'm over here coughing like earlier I was coughing like I wasn't supposed to be coughing. Now it's rare you get somebody that'll catch it, but that's just like something right now. Like nobody got no good sour kush or nothing. Like it's everybody's trying to either go with that. Man, listen, I don't want no gelato. I don't want this. I don't even want platinum no more. Don't even pass me no platinum right now.
Yeah, I'm smoking platinum. I'll take some platinum.
Nah, I don't want it. Like, son, I had so much of it. Then it was crazy because when niggas say, yo, I got gas, I'm like, son, this is platinum. This ain't no damn Zod. This platinum, nigga. This ain't no, nigga, you ain't got no damn, so you ain't got no black cherry, no nothing. Oh, son, you ain't got no blue cheese. Oh, son, you ain't even got no real sour diesel. Get the fuck out my face.
I'll smoke some platinum. It's hard to find out here. I know like one person that has that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody really be having that shit out here. His shit be fire though.
Facts, nah, that's why I was saying, like, man.
But if you smoke a lot of a certain strain, you get tired of that shit.
That's what it was with me. Because at one point, almost everybody in my area had platinum. I'm like, son, y'all niggas is all selling the same weed. Like, y'all niggas is. That's why I still fuck with my plug now, son, because she has different shit. And even when she had a bad batch, she let me. And she ain't never give me nothing too bad. I ain't gonna hold. She ain't never give me nothing too bad. She mixed me up if she had to. Like, nah, I ain't gonna give him this shit. I'm gonna give him a little bit of this and this. So one day, nigga, she gave me the buzz, the shake out the jar, and something else. Nigga, oh, that's what she had the runts. She had the pink runts. Nigga.
I ain't seen one of my plugs in like a month because every time I hit him up, he got some bullshit.
Yeah, you were telling me that the other day. Nigga say he be having that Bruta Bless.
Nigga talking about he got ounces of jungle cookies going for 75. I'm like, go ahead, nigga. I don't want that shit.
I need some gorilla cookies. That's what I need, man. Shoot. Or some Blue Dream. I need some more Blue Dream. Damn, I wish she'd had some more of that. I definitely told her, look, I need like a 900. I've been spending 900 today for no reason. Let me get a 900 of that. So I need all of that. Your plug gonna have to come see me, son. But yeah, your connect gonna have to come see me. You ain't even a connect no more. I need to speak to him. I need to speak to Samson.
I need to speak directly to the plug, nigga. Shit.
No, she always keeps some shit. I was surprised she had this though anyway. I was getting ready to tell her, I said, I know you still got more of that because she had some OG cushion something else recently. So I know you got some more of that OG. She was like, nope. I did get some Northern Lights. I said, what? Let me get that. So let me get let me get a so let me get a half of that.
Yo, what's up with your Twitch, bro? How's that shit?
It's good money. I just gotta build everybody to get over there. I don't know how many followers I got. Last time I looked, I only had 9 people following me, but I'm trying to get everybody over there as well because I'm gonna try to
So
build on that channel as well too.
you can post videos and do lives there?
Um, I think so. Yeah. Now you could do live stream. I did a live stream on there, but I was testing it out with some music. I ain't getting out of copyright, not an interruption, or nothing. That streaming is good money. I was about to try it one day because I was messing with it. I was like, I should do a gaming stream right now and see somebody pop in like, oh, what are you playing?
Oh damn, yeah, you do that.
Nah, but you got an option. If you don't do if you're not doing a gaming stream, you could do the there's some people on here doing podcasts. There's some people on Twitch doing podcasts. Where do you think academics be at? And a few other ones be at. They be on Twitch. You don't necessarily got to just do gaming content. You could do podcasts or shows or whatever. I don't know about uploading videos and shit, but I
Angel said
test
she
runs
got
every
that
day.
gas.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Angel.
So I'm about to have it. Oh, she said I got blueberry cheese and cookies and cream. Over here about to get high on your own supply. Got to call Samson. We building. What's going on, my guy? Nah, but it's funny though. I told somebody yesterday, man, listen, I'm gonna need y'all to stop coming to me like, yo, so yo, big man, I got gas, son. You look like you got gas. I'm not talking about weed, neither. You look like you got gas. Get up out my face, son. You look like you're about to let one off in front of the store. I mean, that nigga got mad the other day. Word, son, you ain't gonna, yo, so you act like this the only person you gonna go get some weed from, son. She ain't here. What you gonna do? I got a couple more people in my damn playbook when I need to. I catch some of these people on the hunt. So I don't necessarily gotta deal with your shit. And honestly, it ain't worth the money. If I feel like I'm getting shorted, I don't want it. Talking about some $60 for a fucking. I said for what? A
$60.
half?
But
I
yeah,
was going to tell him, nah, I say for what, the half? Like, nah, $60 for, I said, an eighth? What the fuck you think this is, nigga? What you got, gumbo? I said, and even then, I'm not. Good
you
luck with
got
that one.
some fucking moon rock, nigga.
Word, like, you got to have something for me to say something along those lines. Like, all right, I might pay that. I'm not even paying that much. You bugging right now. Right.
Yeah, like I didn't even pay that for the Iverson, bro.
Mm. Yeah, they be wilding for respect. That's a couple of these fools, but I know what they be doing. That's because they be trying to get their fucking weight up. Man, listen, you think I'm ever coming to you to buy some weed, nigga? There's like one day I say, yo, I'm see what your dubs look like. Nigga, that shit was barely 2 blunts, or about 2 blunts. I said, nigga, this ain't no damn dub, son. I'm gonna show you a dub. And I showed him the shit I had. He was like, yo, son, that's not a dub. That's a whole dub. That's how it's supposed to be, nigga. Like, I'm supposed to get at least 3 out that bitch, nigga. I ain't
Niggas
giving
damn
you
near
no.
selling apes for $20 out here, depending on what you get.
Yeah. But see, these niggas still trying to keep it with the 40 and 60 for the nigga. If it ain't no real high class, high shelf shit, nigga, I'm not paying my money for it. Fuck.
What? You can get an ape for some fire out here for 2025.
Yeah, but even
You
some
got
niggas out here, they ain't being consistent. And the ones that's being consistent, like I said, I always catch their asses either on the humble when I don't catch my plug. Like one day I ain't had to go see my plug. She was weak. She was like, I ain't see you all week. I said, that's because my boy came in with some shit and I was still smoking that shit. That nigga gave me 2.5 ounces of shit. Nigga, I was literally stretching that shit that whole week. Nigga, it was like, nah, son, it's some fire. I forgot what he sold me. He was, see, you ain't at work. See, I'm docking your pay again. Docking your That's why your check gonna be 75 cents next week. Don't worry. You keep talking, it's gonna be 50 cents. You missed 8 days of work. I'll be messing with my god sister. I'll be messing with my god sister and her daughter every time they walk past. I'm like, every time you know, I'm messing with all the people though. But see, that's what I'm saying. Them people gonna fail to realize that. There ain't nothing different outside of what I've been doing. Cause even when I'm off here, I'm still the same old fool. The lovable fool that everybody love. No ass, man.
Yeah. I'm tired
Shit
of that
crazy.
motherfucking slave, man. I gotta go to work tomorrow too.
I was supposed to be asleep when I got off work this morning. I barely even got a half an hour just to lay down. I've been up, son. See, my body's strong. My body's strong, Joe Rogan.
Shit.
Now I might crash and catch a nap before time though, because I am going to play some music sometime big. But it ain't gonna be that much of a long nap. I still got my little cousins here, man. They 3 and 4 years old, so you know they running around the damn house right now. They probably done made a damn fortress in the house. Like, what the hell are y'all doing? I'm knocking down the fortress. Move. I go to the bathroom. At least I ain't got to be in but so late tonight. So see, that's the only thing I like when it gets to this part of the season at my job. And even though I'm here all year round, this part of the season I like it because we don't be having to come in until late, at least on the weekends. I'm not coming in at no 9 o'clock on the weekend. Sorry. I'll be in at 11, 11:30, maybe even midnight. Don't catch me coming in early and doing no doubles if it man. Listen, all about your business.
I went to work at 6 today. I was like, nah, I ain't fucking with no 5 today. I was like, nah. I don't really go to work at 5 on Saturdays. I go at 6 on Saturdays.
I hear you on that shit. I was
And we,
supposed to go to the beach and then it started raining again this morning. I was gonna go with my people. I was actually gonna go to Fall Rock Beach for some reason. I turned around and niggas say, "Yo, son, you might as well hold off. It's raining." I said, "Damn, son." And then it
gonna
came
rain.
in my area, and I'm just like, let's see how long it's gonna rain. But then it stopped. And like I said, I think we got some more rain coming. Yo, so it's nothing but a dark cloud out this bitch. But
It's
it
gonna
probably be
rain
a passing
tonight.
one. It's probably gonna be a passing one though. You know.
I think it's gonna rain all night tonight.
Thanks.
I ain't gonna.
Um,
I'm sitting right in the bed all damn day.
I don't blame you. Shit. At some point, I think I'm gonna lay down, but I'm gonna be right back up anyway. Like I said, I am gonna do some music before time. No doubt, Mookie. You already know, man. Prayers go out, man. You and the family right now. Um, if anybody that's up, it's about to be a water fight. Why you old ladies trying to have a water fight? Nobody want, nobody want to see y'all wet t-shirts. Get out of here.
Stupid.
Man, but just like today was just mostly just because I was sitting there bugging out. I said, "Damn, son." I said, "Yeah, I gotta speak to the people this morning." Part of that was about that though, son. Because I was looking at yesterday, son. Yo, you believe I ran past him? First of all, I was mad. I kicked the pizza box, but then to find out there's still a whole big pizza pie in there. I'm like, yo, y'all could have gave it to somebody that was homeless. What you doing? Like, come on, son. Like, even people that's not in these companies, y'all be buying shit just to buy it. If you ain't even gonna eat it or use it, give it to somebody that's hungry.
Exactly.
Oh, this got to be hurting, son. Like, niggas be doing the utmost. But about to say, well, hold on, I might want to see her wet t-shirt, but everybody else no. Everything else no. I'm not doing that. Society, baby. But I think, man, listen, I think I should be all right come tomorrow, though. Something else I was trying to get, and I think I might get my hands on it anyway. So, yeah,
Some gas.
yeah. See, it's even more potent gas, just like this one. I ain't gonna see my plug for the next month. As I'm, as I'm like, yo, son, you really ain't see me for a month. Yeah,
The
yeah, you
next.
gave me enough. As I'm like,
What you getting a pound, nigga?
that might be this upcoming week. I think I gotta check with myself really. I ain't gotta worry about my damn rent and stuff like that. I don't usually pay that shit until whenever. As long as there ain't no late fees, they kiss my whole balls. Cause rent still need paid. I'm thinking about it though. Not this week, probably next week. Cause my boy gave me a fucking one of my boys gave me a fucking price on some shit. I was like, yeah, I might yo, hold it. Just hold it for me at least to next week. So you ain't even open it up. It's still ziplocked and all that, sealed up, all of that. Like, what the fuck? Damn, what he told me, fucking not lemon haze. Damn, I forgot the list he just gave. But the one thing out of that whole list, that because I was smelling and sampling everything, I was like, eh, eh, smell like something. It kind of tastes like something. That right there, I want it. Keep it. I'ma need it. Like,
I got a fucking jar. I got all different kind of weed in here. I don't even know what I'm smoking right now.
I forgot. I can't promote nothing right now on my monetized channel. These hell ass niggas. No, I know I gotta be mindful and careful anyway. That's why I was like, oh, you don't cam up. I forgot who said that dumb shit one day. Oh, I'll never see you cam up. Yeah, I'm not stupid. Following protocol. You don't gotta see me to know what I'm doing. I don't want people that might come across it, even if they are youngins. I don't want them to come across it either. My fault. Leading by example.
We talking about smoking?
Just everything in period. Like that's just it. Like try to keep it to a degree. Like nah, because again, you never know who come across these. Because some of these videos I ain't gonna put on. They not. Some of these videos might be for the kids. So I'm gonna not do certain things. I ain't gonna be having certain things being presented. So
Peace.
it's the right way to do it. Now, I'm not. If it's not for kids, man, listen, all bets is
Oh
off.
shit. Hold on, now I'll be back.
No doubt. Yeah, man. I'm just saying, like, hopefully for those who are getting this, you gonna understand this. Gotta be more critical. Be more critical in your life. Again, you are worth something and you have a purpose. If you don't see what that purpose is, that's gonna be a strong problem for you. You don't have to be a perfect example, but try to at least lead by the best examples. Again, it's only so much you can do. There's only so much you can say, especially the people who already have it in their heart to just stay on that road.
Oh man.
Yeah, I got fake cloudy over here on my end. We find out, but the sun's still out.
It's not gonna rain on here like till like 8 o'clock or some shit. They say.
First of all, nigga, I wasn't expecting no rain at all last night. That's what threw me off. I said, yo, I was halfway to work. Something
Mm-hmm.
told me to stop. I went in the spot to go try to cash in those tickets I wanted. They found out the machine was closed.
Wait,
And
you
I
won? You
just,
won the scratch off?
yeah, them scratchers I pressed I said, I saw I spent 30 and made 62 back, son. I said one of them tickets was a $50 one. And it was that I forgot the name of it. Oh, the cash times two or times whatever it's called. This little that little pink car.
You spent $50. Wait, how much you say you spent?
I
$30?
spent I spent $30 and gained back 62. So that was a little $32 profit.
Them shits be hard to get some bread off them shit. What? How much was each ticket you bought though? You was getting like $2 tickets, $3. What?
I had 5 of the $2 tickets. and the rest of them was those lucky seven shits.
Which tickets you think win more? The higher tickets, you know, they got the tickets like $20, $10. Then you got like
Yeah,
$5, $2, $1, shit like that. I'm be
yeah.
like, bro,
See,
I'm not buying no 3-4 scratch offs at $20 a piece, and then you don't hit nothing. You gonna spend $80, bro?
yeah. But see, that's the thing though. Some of them, it depends on what you get. Some of like prime example, I'm gonna say a lot of the $1 tickets. Sometimes they do pan out. Because shoot, one time I spent literally $5 and made 80 back. Cause I missed on forward, but when I scratched that last one, nigga, that was a whole $80 ticket, and that came off a lucky seven. The guy walked that. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, nigga, there's been times now I made little change happen out of nowhere. Like, damn, let me see what's what. Oh, got him. Like, this might be leading towards something next year I might want to do later. Like, oh, there we go. So I'm talking about baby. Nah, but it was crazy yesterday because I sat there, like I said, I'm gonna be honest with you, I technically could spend $20 and it made 62 back. Because I hit on that one $2 ticket out of the five I bought out of that. And I hit a couple on those ones I bought. So I tried my luck again this morning. Somewhat got back what I spent. Scalp hurt. I ain't gambling today no more. See now last night, if that damn I would have caught that nigga before he closed the machine, I don't know, I probably would have had luck. Cause usually when I go down to that spot, nigga, I always hit on something, even if it's $1 ticket. But some of the good ones to really pick out, I ain't gonna lie, you do get some of them $2 or the $5 ones. You know, you get a certain amount. And if you want to buy a big amount, now listen, like the $5 tickets, I think my uncle spent $100 on one $5 ticket. You know, it was like 10 tickets. Now, in them 10 tickets, he hit on 5 of them. And he got back more than what he spent. I think he
Oh,
spent 100, he got back like 6.
but is he buying? Did he buy all the same tickets, or he mixed them up like this? Get this $10 one. Let me get that $10 one. He got all the
No,
same
no,
shit.
he got them all in the stack.
Oh, I got you.
Sometimes you could do it that way. Like, see, with me, when I went back yesterday to go whatever, they ain't have no more of the lucky sevens. So I was like, well, this shoot, they only had a certain amount left. So I said, all right, bet. I said, well, give me a couple of those and still give me 5 of those $2 tickets. Like, you can mix them up because you never know. Some of them be the good ones. But, you know, like I said, that one I played yesterday, I'm going to definitely be scratching that more often because, like I said, I said I thought it was only 25. But I forgot they said scratch that multiplier at the top. Now, if that had been a times 5, that 25 would have been what, 125, 150? That's what I'm saying. 125, that would have been made right off of just spending on a $5 or $2 ticket. So that would have been something because I think the grand total for that prize game is 25,000. So
Damn.
nah, but you got other tickets that's more than that. Some of them go for 100,000. But like I said, it depends though, because I'm not spending no. Look, I'm not spending $5 and $10 all the time on tickets. And even when I do, I gotta be in a good spirit. Like round tax time, I probably might do that. I'm gonna take at least $200 and I'm gonna just buy that whole row of the things I know for a fact I be hitting on. Yo, son, let me get all of that. Yo, let me get all of that, and I will be back. Shoot, one time I spent $20. I brought 10 loose change and 10 lucky sevens, and shoot, out of all those 20 tickets, I think I didn't hit on 2 of them. All them other tickets I hit on, son. So that $20, nigga, was a $500 profit before 12 o'clock that afternoon. The guy was looking at me like, nah, son, you ain't hit everything to a degree. I was like, yeah, you must have gave me the right batch where I was going to get nothing but winners, nigga. That's all them shits was oh, okay. Oh. And it was little by little, he just kept I'm like, yeah, keep going. Keep going. Like, But then you gotta know when to stop too. So that's like even when you go gambling, like you go into the casinos and stuff, you gotta know when to play your hot hand and when not to. Sometimes you might not have a hot hand, so don't overdo it. Buzzy, what's going on, baby?
Nah, that's real shit though. That's real shit though. You gotta run. When you get hot, bro. You feel
Yeah.
that shit, bro.
Yeah, but when you get cold, you gotta know when to stop, man. That's just like when you playing. That's like when you playing Texas Hold'em and stuff like that. You gotta know when to hold them and know when to fold them. Like, because I'm telling you, you're gonna be highly upset when you think you folding something. And you, man, listen, you done folded everything. Like, sorry, you just lost, baby.
James said, "Get you a mega ticket. It won't be point 0.5 billion."
Yeah, those I don't go for that deep. I don't. Like I don't even play numbers. I know people who do play numbers. That's only because I never. I was always used to the scratch off because man, listen, it didn't matter which tickets I brought on certain days when I felt it was going to get something, I got it. And it was days that I brought some just trying my luck today, not expecting. I'm like, watch, I ain't gonna win shit. Turn, oh, got him, won something. Like that's how you get them. Like but yeah, I don't make it an addiction either. Like I don't like some people go every day. I'm not doing that every day. I'll do that every so often when I feel I got a hot hand. It's just like a casino. I ain't going unless I feel I got a hot hand. I'm lucky that day.
People do that shit every day, bro.
Yeah, but see, that begins the gambling problem and the gambling debts to some degree. Because you spending more money than you winning, especially when it's high stakes. I'm not doing nothing high stakes, and no, it ain't no scared money. Don't make no money. It's just I know when to do my things and when not to. If I feel a day I'm going to have an off balance or off aura, I just don't go with anything. I usually tend to just follow my instinct. What you? Oh shoot, y'all got snow over there, Buzzy. I forgot. Yeah, you in. Well,
Yeah.
try this. Nah, she in South Africa. So yeah, like right now, half of the other side of the world is having a winter and everything else, and we still in summer. Yeah. Like, let's try to stay warm, Buzzy, and hopefully you don't have no problems with the internet and stuff. Yeah, because it'd be crazy down here too. I might do that one day though, but I ain't gonna get crazy. If anything, the furthest I went was playing those take fives. A couple times I won whatever I won on there, and sometimes I actually won the little free numbers. But I was mad one day, son. I didn't go to check my free numbers, and I was mad it was a winner. I was tight, son. I was like, no, I could have had money. So I'm saying you just gotta know when to fold them sometimes. Like, all right. And
Hell
sometimes it just
yeah.
ain't meant for you. And sometimes it just ain't meant for you to win. If you win, you just lucky. But I said I noticed the majority of the time it do be the older people that be getting more lucky than the younger folks. I'm like, I just brought the same shit you brought. What you mean you won them? Come on, son. It ain't meant for you to win, bro. Like,
Shit's real. That shit, you gotta be blessed to be hitting a million billions and shit, bro. That shit's spooky.
oh, facts. That's why I be saying like it's just some things I'm not gonna do. And if I don't feel the spirit or if I feel like it ain't gonna be one of those days, I tend not to spend my money frivolously. So nah, cause one day I went to Atlantic City. I just went on the whim because a few people was going. They was like, "Yo, son, we going." The only reason why I went is because I'm normally reluctant. Or I don't really do casinos like that. Not unless I'm either at a slot machine or I'm playing some sort of blackjack. But I turned around and looked. I said, "Man, you kidding me?" I walked out with 2,000. I think I only spent because I was sitting at the slots most of the time. I wasn't even dealing with the blackjack at that time. I wasn't like I
Good
was.
look.
I got more adamant after I got hooked on that day. I said, "Oh, I'm gonna start playing blackjack. All right, it's a numbers game. I like this. I like this." I said, "I just gotta know when to hold it, know when to bluff them." It was crazy though because I think I got that 2,000 nigga from the slot machines. I didn't even go nowhere near the table that night. Oh snap! She done hit her head. That's crazy. Buzzy, whenever you do, oh shoot, shout out to her, bro. Buzzy, whenever you do, if you end up going to the casino, you're gonna have some good fun. Trust and believe that you're gonna have some good fun. You just gotta know not to gamble so much away. 'Cause, some people definitely be gambling their life away with that. They do. They be gambling their life away. They be gambling their life away. No doubt, Christy. I wasn't gonna hold y'all much longer anyway. I actually gotta try to figure out lunch, baby. Yeah, I'm about to do that. I didn't realize I didn't got y'all for almost 3 hours. But shouts to Hood, and hopefully everybody did get something out the message earlier. Disregard the last part of the conversation. You know that's just the wrap up and the chop up. So I'm gonna definitely try to be back and give or take around 5 or 6. I'm gonna definitely do some backup music. And this open panel will be tonight though. And y'all more than welcome to chime in. Again, for those who need to hear it before it's all said and done, remember this and remember this with all due respect and with the realms of what you need to understand this in. No matter what life is throwing you, you do have an option and a choice. You have an option to stand up, fight, and move forward, no matter what is being thrown at you, or you fall victim and you don't stand up to nothing. Which line are you going to choose? If you choose the right line, you shouldn't have to worry about any type of consequences or repercussions, especially losing people. Gotta remember that. Your life is the most valuable thing. Time and time is also. Time is of the essence. It's time for you to take your life back if you feel you're going down a bad road. Don't wait till it's too late to start seeing the blessings. And start being a blessing. You know? Like I said, I'll definitely be back. I'm gonna set a time reminder on the back up. Good conversations as always with y'all. I appreciate everybody that tuned in. Y'all was new to the channel. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to the replay game. Shout out to the Shadow Mafia and the Shadow Babies. Y'all know what it is, baby. For everybody that was in attendance today, y'all already know that love is love and it'll be reciprocated as such. I don't know how to be fake. All I can do is give you real. That's all I'm going to do is give you real topics and real bills. So I'll definitely see y'all in a little bit. Set that time reminder up, and I'll drop the link even in the Discord for those. We're going to have a good, blessed Saturday. And again, special happy birthdays to Tanya Renee and everybody else who's celebrating this weekend or celebrated this past week. You know, may God continue to bless y'all with another walk around the sun. And for those who are out and about enjoying their weekends, no matter what it is they're doing, make sure you staying cool, like I said. Don't crash out and burn out just because you want to turn up. Keep your body hydrated and do what you got to do. Y'all stay safe. Keep that third eye open. Until the next live, we out of here. Peace and blessings.